Anneliese here, your healthy lifestyle coach. I get questions via phone calls, text, emails from different people asking me health related questions. One such question was from a friend who is in her mid 60s, and she wanted to know how to tighten her abs or abdominals. So let's talk a little bit about abdominals. So we hear about strong core all the time. What does that mean? And why are strong abdominals important? I like to think that abdominals basically are like from from your torso to where your legs, from where your arms are to your legs, right? This area. You have a set of muscles that run right here, okay? And then another set that run right here. And then there's posterior abdominals that run here and go like up towards your shoulders. So really they're here, 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 and here. They support your spine. They support your organs. They help you sit up right. They help you walk. Strong abdominals are really important to your overall health. So there are lots of exercises. One particular exercise that I'm going to demonstrate for you today is called a plank. And basically it's the position you're in before you do a sit-up, right? Or a push-up, sorry, not a sit-up, but a push-up. And it actually has 3 sub positions. So I'm going to show you the first one. And while I'm doing this, because I'm doing the video myself, I have a clicker in my hand. So that is going to impact where I place my right hand, but just pay attention to my left hand for proper positioning. So you can start by standing up and going down. Since I'm already sitting on the ground, I'm going to come from a sitting position. The first thing you want to do is you want to put your shoulders directly over your hands. Okay, so we're going to do that, and I'm going to scooch a little bit here. We're going to go up on our feet. Okay, so my shoulders are directly over. Right now, we need to pay attention to our back. We do not want this. We do not want this. Okay, our spine should be a straight line from our head to our tailbone. Then the purpose of this is to tighten our core. So watch my stomach. I'm going to pull it in. Now you probably see a small pouch hanging from mine. I'm going to show it right there. Yeah, that's another exercise for another day. That is actually loose skin on me. That is not my abdomen. Okay, so this is a standard plank. You probably recognize it as something you would normally do a push-up with. Okay, now there's another plank. I'm going to get into position here. This one is where you put your arms down. Okay, I'm going to scooch. Okay, this one's where you put your arms down. We're going to go up on those feet again, right? Our shoulders are directly over, but look where my butt is. So let's pull our butt down. Okay, so our shoulders are directly over our elbows. Again, my head is in alignment with my buttocks. Nice straight line. So that's position number 2. Pull those abdomens in. Okay, position number 3. This one's a little bit more of a challenge for me. I'm still working on it. So I'm going to demonstrate it with what we call a staggered footing, because I have not yet graduated to a stacked footing. All right, so there is a side plank. Okay, and the side plank is going to have the same thing. We're going to put the shoulder over the hand. We're going to go up So let's do the shoulder over the hand. I'm gonna go up. I'm going to stack my feet, okay? My toes and my heels are touching, okay? Obviously, I have to work on that one. So, it gives you a very rough demonstration of what we're talking about when we talk about planks. That last one, the third one's gonna work your side planks and your side abdominals and your posterior abdominals. The idea is to engage your abdomen here and here when you're in these positions. Hold them for as long as you possibly can. When I first started, 15 seconds was all I could do. And you saw my stack one probably when it wasn't even 15 seconds. So obviously I need to start working on that one. I am now up to about 2 minutes with a one on my elbows, about 1.5 minutes with straight arms. Do them a little bit, maybe 5-6 times a week, and you concentrate on pulling in those abs, and they will strengthen over time. When we talk about optimal health is different for everybody at different stages of their life, and depending on things that they may or may not have been experiencing. For example, you saw when I did my plank, there's a small little pooch that hangs down. Well, that's extra skin because I have lost 167 pounds to date, and therefore there's skin there. That is not my abdomen, it's just skin. If you were to actually touch my abdomen, they're pretty tight, okay? They could be better, and they're going to be, all right? So the other thing is that my journey towards optimal health has been going on since I was 10 years old. One of the things I did in my mid-30s to try and lose weight was I had gastric bypass surgery. I have a scar that goes from here to about my belly button. It's about yay long. And they cut here. That impacts how strong I can make this area, right? So my optimal health may not be your optimal health. You may not have had that surgery. You may not have had 3 cesareans as I have had, or a colonoscopy like I have had, a colonectomy. And these things all impact how tight I'm going to be able to get my abdomens. So my best and your best are going to look different. That's why optimal health is about optimal health for you. That's one of the things I do as a health coach. I find out what my clients' optimal health is, and we work towards that. So when you see me demonstrate these, you can go, well, she's not a fitness expert. You're absolutely right. I am not a fitness expert. I'm an average Joe, just like you are, who cares about being healthy. And so I'm doing these things not because I'm an expert, but because if I can come from weighing 326.5 pounds to weighing half that and still working in my late 50s towards my optimal health, if I can do that, so can you, and I can help you do that. So thank you to my friend who reached out to me and asked about abdominal exercises. We might explore some others in the future. There are tons out there. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe to this video and my YouTube channel, and you will get to see other videos on everything from nutrition to motivation to how to develop healthy habits. Thank you. Remember, transformation can happen. Be well and prosper.